Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we had struck a deal with the Shadow Thieves to get some help, to get Immo in. We've not paid for their services properly, but they are still troubled with events that are beyond their control, apparently. Not great, but in any case, we now have to go and secure their shipment, preferably before the night ends. Because having to wait an entire day in order to get this done, although
gather your party before venturing forth.
Probably wouldn't hurt to get some healing in.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just as I thought.
Alright, so this is a little bit easier to get into. If the pathing isn't always as great as it should be.
I await your need.
Alright, well, I'm not expecting great things to happen. Let's at least get our basic defenses up.
Onward then.
Yes?
Also, did I give you back your lightning storm? Yes, I did.
Something you need. To the task at hand.
Alright, so Mook should be somewhere over here. There she is.
Just watch yourself. I have a quick eye.
It's a grand eve to be sitting on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. You must be Leon, the one that Aran was gonna send. That I am. You must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer. Thanks, I do my best. Aren't you be a bit too heroic to be guarding shipments for Aran? Enough socializing, let us get down to business. What is the situation? The situation is that I've been seeing the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the man. How did you know? I'm trained to know, Leon. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day. Did you notice anything else about him? Odd about him? He may live here. He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him the next time he passes. Well, that sounds like an excellent plan. If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again. Indeed, it'll just take one fade to black. If he appears like that every time.
For whatever you're after.
We've got our answer. Here he comes again. He looks different at night. Kinda creepy. Wait here, I'll find out what's going on. Hail, friend. It's a fine evening for a stroll, no? Look, I have been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? It is fitting, Book, for I have been watching you. Have you? What might your purpose be? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am. Choose not a difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death, as written in the stars, shall be fulfilled tonight. To me, Leon, treachery is afoot. Right, well, we have to kill him anyway.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I hear you well enough.
I am ready.
Damn thy soul, upstart. I have not finished with you. Yeah, but we have finished with you.
Yes.
And I probably should have cast that at the start. Oh well.
Just name what you want.
At least we got through this without losing any more levels. It's always the worry when dealing with vampires. Ovum. Are you a character I should know about?
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best.
Don't think you have anything useful, but it wouldn't hurt to have a look. Yeah, no. Nothing interesting, let's go back to Aran. And as long as we are here, we'll do it more seeking
Gather
around.
your party before venturing forth.
As you will.
Explain your intent and make it good. Explain your intent and make it good. Explain your intent and make it good. Explain your intent and make it good.
I'm not moving an inch. I just spent half the bleeding morning being chased by one of my ambitious guards in the graveyard district. You. Well, just double checking that all of them are as they say they are.
Of course.
Explain your intent and make it good.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
And all day sharpening these. You think? I think they're probably very sharp.
Explain your intent and make it good. Explain your intent and make it good.
At least they all have somewhat
Explain your
unique
intent and make it
talk.
good. Explain your intent and make it good.
Alright. Did we talk to you already?
Explain your intent and make it good.
Alright, none of these are particularly interesting to talk to.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright. Move on. Yeah, I don't really want to steal from the Shadow Thieves. They probably will know. What about you? We're standing back
Explain
here.
your intent and make it good.
You
Nah.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, yes.
Alright, where does this lead? Alright, Missy. Are you the guild armorer?
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Hey, you! Give me your damn coat, now! I don't have a coat. Don't you lie to me! I'm Missy, the coat check girl. I'm the best damn coat check girl that Aaron's ever had. No coat ever goes missing here. Watch him like a hawk. All the trainees out there, they slink around like they think I can see them. They try to steal things out of the coat, try to steal the coats themselves, but it only works once on me. Last time I left my post even for a second, I came back and all the coats are gone. Not even a speck of dust left. Well, no one's making a fool out of Mitzi anymore. No one. I don't have a coat to give you. What, you don't have one? I think they put a coat room in this place for nothing. Get out of my sight, weirdo. What kind of coatless thief do you think you are, anyway? Bah! Now, I'm kind of curious about touching any of these coats. I mean, there's probably nothing in them. That is nice, but I'm not gonna steal it.
You sound like Goladon.
This is the Shadow Thieves Guild. I'm gonna check for traps. This does not look safe. There's some sort of trainee course.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Alright then. Are you ready for another match? I think so. Maybe we should rest for a while first. And risk Balana catching us. Not in your life. Ready or not then, let's begin. Well, they certainly have enough health. But, alright, they're done then, I guess. What bolts have you been using? And lightning bolts. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright. Looks like it's safe.
Just as I thought.
Good day to you.
You there, move to the side. We're in the middle of a training. And now we have to wait for all the rest of the party. Well, at least they're still moving.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
Hold the string closer to your arm. The shot can be easily disrupted.
Good day to you.
Good shot.
I serve with my blade.
Good work today, fellas. Go and hit the baths.
Do nothing stupid and there'll be no problems.
Hold. Do you be a new trainee here? Actually, I'm looking for Aaron Linville. Looking for Aaron, are you? Well, he doesn't meet just anyone. You'll have to tear away him from the clutches of Tassa first. That won't be easy. Just, who are you, and what's your business with Aran? Well, my name is Leon, and I paid a great deal for Aran's help. Ah. I've never known Aran to treat gold as anything more than water, but if he's demanded a payment, likely he wants to see you regardless. Very well. I won't stop you. You can find Aran in his quarters in the southeast corner of this level of the guild. I better give you some better directions than that. He keeps it hidden well. Go back to the entrance to this level. In that first common room, there will be a hidden door in the northeast wall. Long hallway will lead to his quarters. Eventually. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything particularly substantial here, but... see if there's anything in these containers that is worth taking. I mean, we probably should have done this some time ago, but... I want to explore this for a bit. This does not look like a safe place to cross.
I stand up. Very well.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Ah, finally. I hate these stupid trap courses. I simply press this idiot button and yeah, I think it's an idiot button.
Explain your intent and
Hee, they always fall for that. Balana, I need a new trainee. Wait, he shouldn't have gotten the trap wrong now, should he? This is a simple enough device, and such a mistake in the field would have cost me his life just as quickly. Alright, so, but this does not lead anywhere. Let's not touch that button.
Onward then.
And where else can we go here? I mean, there's another exit over here. That's where the baths should be then. Yeah, this is probably the first time I've actually properly explored this place. I generally do not particularly want to stick around with the Thieves Guild all that much.
good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Now, where'd he go? I could have sworn I saw him come through this part of the crawl only a second ago.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Ah, you could never find your target in the shadows, Corinne. Not with a bonfire and also a crossbow. You can't evade me forever. The world's only so big. I'll get you yet. Don't make me laugh, Corinne. In fact, when he snuck up behind you twice in here and breathed on your ear. Such friendly rivalries. A veritable maze here. Right, another shadow thief. This must be the commissary or something like that. Eating hole.
Explain your intent and make it good.
I've heard about you. You've done a lot of fighting. Deadly, they say, and powerful. Lots of talk. Care to listen to an offer? Well, sure, I'll listen. Good, good. As I figured, you can't be too loyal to Aran Linville just yet, right? You must realize that his position is ripe for the plucking. Anyone with guts could take it now. The whole guild could be ours. Ours, just think of it. I think... We'll do nothing of the sort, Leon. This fool is discovered even now. Look. You there. I hear what you're saying. Treachery. Treachery against the guild. Oh, didn't see him there. Fool, face your death. And you there. Unless you wish the same, you'll assist me.
Beg for death, and I'll make it quick.
Well, you didn't need my help all that much. But at least he dropped a nice ring.
Explain your intent and make it good.
That's what becomes of traitors. They're all fools to think the Shadow Master is weak, simply because another guild fights us. The Shadow Masters will prevail. I must report this now, excuse me. That is fine. Alright, a ring of lockpicks. Very useful. You will hold on to it.
How did the last battle make you feel? Did you enjoy it?
No more than you, I'm sure. I do what must be done. Is that wrong? No. But what were your motivations? You can be violent like any other person, but there's more at stake with you. What were you thinking? I do not recall. How long before your question mirrors Galvaray's? I am sorry, but I must know. I must know that you are more human than not. I must know that your poison blood has not taken your senses. I must know that the child of Bhaal in front of me is as sincere as he seems, so I do not get myself, get anyone else hurt, pursuing your company. If my word and your eyes are not enough, ask yourself what could be. You are saying that if nothing could ever make things right, it is me that is wrong? I am looking for excuses to avoid you. What I feel. I do not recall myself being such a mess. It is time, I guess, to move or get off the pot. Chaos in their passage indeed. You have nothing on me, Leon. Let's get to walking. I have yet more thinking to do. And this leads out, I guess. Well, let's at least check when
Gather
this.
your party before venturing forth.
Jaheira, I would have words with you.
Why do all the harpers insist on talking in the weirdest places possible?
Dermin? What are you doing back here? I am glad to see you. I had thought our friendship would...
I am not here for a social call. This is the last time we will see each other peacefully. I've come to speak a warning. What are you talking about? It has been decided. You are a killer of harpers and a traitor. You have collaborated with our known enemies. Your execution has been ordered. What? Such a thing has never been done. This is a very special case. You have faced little opposition from the harpers so far. From here on, the attacks will increase in severity unless you come with me now. What do you mean? This is an internal matter of justice and does not involve this Leon. You can spare him the attacks if you submit. What sort of deal is this? The only sort you will get. Think on it, Jaheira. You will receive the hearing you wish. Very well, Dermin. I will think on this. You do that, Jay. There shall be no other warning.
To the task.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
As you will.
So the Shadow Thieves have an exit that leads straight into the barracks
Of course.
of these soldiers here. I mean, yeah, I guess I can kind of respect that. The last place they would expect. Just makes me think of all the non-Euclidean architecture that this place has, where you cannot one-on-one see where a map will go. Right, let's stop with the dawdling. Let's get to Aaron, because he's probably gonna want to know what is going on with his close friend.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
And I should probably have gone in through the front door if I wanted to be faster.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Actually check out the items that he's given me, because I did not before. It's a guard ring +2. The guard was an immortal sentry assigned to protect a tomb that sheltered the body of the Princess of Akenal. For millennia, respect for the grave disappeared with the memory of the royal family, and adventurers began to try their luck with the guard. It was inevitable that he would eventually be bested, and when he was, the ring he wore was one of the many treasures taken from the tomb. And an amulet of power. Alright, so this is a very useful amulet. This amulet bears the signature enchantments of the Consterdamon Daemon, an archmage who fell in the year Dracarage 1018 DR. The crispness of its etchings may have faded with fire and time, but it still echoes his famous defiant cries. Your magic denied! I will be heard! The feat comes swiftly. Take nothing from me. It has been seen much use and changed hands many times through blood and battle. Immunity to level drain is particularly something I'm interested in. Cannot be used by Monk Thief Barbarian. Can you use this? You can. And you shall have it. Right, I shall at least make you much more resistant to the ever-increasing annoyance of vampires. Alright, let us continue.
What have you to report?
It was suspected, though I got a report that Mook was murdered. That is fortunate. He was a friend. I'd hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. They seemed to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. His rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. Two of our men, Jadus and Kayan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all of that, I suppose. They are to meet their contact on the second floor of the Five Flagons Tavern in the Ridge District. Go there and pose as one of the enemy's new recruits. I want to know where our enemy's lair is, if you have to find it. This recruiter could arrive at any time, so I suggest you go to the Five Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have information we need. Now we are sure to step on some toes. Be careful. I intend to. A few additional concerns. I did not mean to complicate things. I simply worry when we might find ourselves in conflict with. I do not mean to delay you. We will do all we must when the time comes. You know, on some level I kinda wish the game would not give that much foreshadowing as it does. Also, what does the return to Harperhold quest actually do? Hear us to the Dermin, returned once again, this time with a warning. Alright, well, the quest sort of suggests that she needed to return to Harperhold. Apologies. But we'll do this little business first. Let's actually just leave via the straight exit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Onward, then.
Alright, and that'll conclude this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.